Hi there, welcome to my class. In this video, we are going to talk about the difference between say and tell. Well, say and tell, these two words are so simple yet so confusing. Today, let's review the main differences between them. 1. Say focuses on words, tell focuses on information. 2. Say is for direct and indirect reported speech, tell is for indirect speech only. 3. We tell someone something. 4. We say something to someone. 5. Say and tell have other meanings. Now let's start with say focuses on words and tell focuses on information. Well, at their core, say and tell mean different things. Say means to express a thought in words and focuses on the words people use when they talk. For example, how do you say this word in English? In this example, the speaker is asking about a word. Next, English speakers say cheese when they smile for photos. The speaker here is explaining a word. Could you say that again, please? The speaker is asking someone to repeat some words. Well, on the other hand, tell means to inform and focuses on the information that's shared. That's why we use tell to ask for directions. For example, could you tell me how to get to Big Ben? Here are some more sentences that only make sense with tell. Tell us why you're interested in this job. Please tell me how I can improve my English. Number 2. Say is for direct and indirect reported speech. Tell is for indirect speech only. Say can be used in both direct and indirect reported speech, while tell is normally only used in indirect reported speech. Now, let's have some examples. Okay, let's have directed reported speech. Raj said, "I'm sorry" to Kim. May said, "I love you" to her mom. Jim said, "I'll be late." Now let's talk about indirected reported speech. Here we can use both say and tell. For example, Raj said that he's sorry. Raj told Kim that he's sorry. Mary said that she loves her mom. Mary told her mom that she loves her. Jim said he would be late. Jim told me he would be late. This difference has actually been shown in studies. For example, a study of American English found that say was used around 80% to 90% of the time for direct reported speech, while tell was used only 1 to 3% of the time. A British English study found that tell was around 10 times more likely to be used for indirect reported speech than for direct reported speech. Number 3. We tell someone something. Another big difference between say and tell is that when we use tell, we must state who the listener was. For example, she told the man her name. May tells her mom she loves her every day. My manager told me that I need to improve my English to get promoted. Well, on the other hand, the listener is optional when we use say. For example, Raj said, "I'm sorry." Raj said he was sorry. Raj said, "I'm sorry" to Kim. Just use say if it's not necessary to mention the listener. Here are some examples. The news said that it's going to rain today. Here, the news reports provide information but don't have specific listeners. Next, A wise person once said, "Be the change you want to see." Well, it doesn't matter who was listening. It's the message that matters. Okay, now let's talk about number 4. We say something to someone. Since sentences with tell must always state the listener, the word has a directional feel. The message is definitely directed at someone. However, this is not the case for say. So when we want to mention the listener, we must use it with to, a preposition of direction. For example, Tom said hi to Meg. It shouldn't be Tom said hi, Meg. Next, my manager said to me, "You need to improve your English to get a promotion." It is wrong to say, "My manager said me." Okay, now let's go to number 5. Say and tell have other meanings. Finally, say and tell have other meanings that are also related to talking. When they're used in these sentences, they are not interchangeable. First, say also means think. Say is sometimes used to mean think. My dad thinks I should find a job. What do you say? Or in other words, what do you think? Another example. I'd say, or I think, there are about 500 people in this room right now. So if someone asks you, "What does Sally say about the new restaurant?" they want to know what Sally thinks, not what she said word for word. Next one, tell also means order or instruct. Tell also means to order or instruct someone to do something. For example, "You're not my boss, you can't tell me what to do." When tell is used in this sense, it's usually followed by a verb in the infinite or to form. For example, tell Jim to go away. It is the same as order Jim to go away. Another example, the English teacher told his students to repeat after him. It means the English teacher instructed his students. Notice how tell in these sentences doesn't mean inform. For example, the first sentence isn't informing Jim of a fact, it's asking Jim to go away. Next, tell also means tell a story. Tell is also used in the phrase tell a story. Tell is related to the word tale, a type of story. In fact, this is one of the oldest meanings of tell, as linguist Albert H. Macward explains. The earliest recorded meaning of tellen in Old English was to recount, to enumerate, or to relate. When so used, it referred to an extended narrative or to a series of associated facts. This is why English speakers say tell a story, not say a story. The same goes for phrases like tell a joke, tell the truth, and tell a secret. Grandma used to tell us stories every time we visited. You can't say, "Grandpa used to say stories." Another, "I have some good news to tell. I got a job." You can't say, "I have some good news to say." So be careful when using tell in this sense, because unlike other senses of the word we covered, the listener can be omitted and the preposition to is sometimes used. For example, I told my sister a joke, but she didn't laugh. I need to get better at telling jokes. In this example, no listener in the second sentence. Next, Amy told Ben all her secrets. Ben told her secrets to everyone else in class. Here, to used in second sentence. Alright, let's have a takeaway. I know that you have a lot of information. Have this summary. Say focuses on the words used in a message. Tell focuses on the content of the message. This is why say is used to quote someone, while tell is used to share what someone said in your own words. When we use tell, we must always state the listener or who the message is directed at. With say, the listener is optional. If we want to state the listener, we add to. And say and tell have other meanings which are not interchangeable. I hope you find this video helpful. Please like and subscribe!